Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jaden here with.
I'm Ari.
Yeah, we're like best friends. It's kind of crazy.
So weird.
It is. So, Ari, have you heard about the whole Disney thing?
No, not really. What's happening in Disney?
So basically, I guess Disney has been covering up so many deaths to maintain the whole happiest place on earth name. I don't really know.
But Disney, they're amazing and they're always happy. What could be going on there?
You would think. Disney, terrible place actually. Disney is one of the worst places ever. They are paying their coworkers and their workers and their people to shut up. They're not allowed to talk about none at all. Why? Everywhere there's death. But this one spot, they want to maintain the whole we're happy. Shut up! Nowhere can be fully blah, 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 we're happy. There's going to be death everywhere.
Well, yes, there's death everywhere, but I haven't seen anything on the news about people dying in Disney or anything. I've heard some accidents here and there, some weird people at Disney, but I haven't heard about anyone dying at Disney.
Disney's paying them. Hold up, I have a story. Let me read it. So, this girl, Deborah Stone, an 18-year-old cast member of the park. Her death was caused by a malfunctioning stage which crushed her. Uh-oh, she died. Supposedly, her story was barely known to the media, and she was now pronounced dead at Disney, even with this being her place of work. Her tragic story is just one of the examples of the horrific cover-ups Disney has been doing to so many workers, destroying their legacy and hiding the fact that they died.
Did the family get any financial compensation from her?
So.
Or well,
there's nothing said.
You would think a mega park like that would have more, safety features and, support for their workers. You would think, right?
Yeah, there might be, but we couldn't find much on it.
Is there?
You know what? Disney stinks and Nickelodeon is better. This is just more proof that Nickelodeon is 10 times better than Disney ever will be.
I mean, they got those slime shows and stuff. They're heat.
Yeah.
Disney. I've heard so many bad things about Disney.
Have you heard of the other Disney conspiracy? So Walt Disney supposedly he's trapped in ice somewhere and hidden in the Disney area, and they're just hiding him. You know how he was a really, really bad person. Yeah, okay. Let me get to my little thing here. It's a lot of information. I gotta make sure I get it all right. So the theory here states that if an injury or death situation occurs at Disney Park, the individual will be removed from the park in secret and transported to a hospital or other location where they will be pronounced dead. So that way, Disney does not get the blame and Disney employees will keep their happy mindset on the company. An official death at Disney Park has never been reported to date.
Huh.
I know.
So, that lady who was crushed or whatever, was she just shipped off?
Just shipped off to some other place and pronounced dead there, I guess.
Why? I still don't get it. It would be better to admit fault to their actions and be hey, we're going to make this better for people.
Yeah.
Than just trying to cover it up again.
I don't know. Okay, now, how exactly do you think Disney is covering up these deaths to the media?
Well, they're probably using some sort of they probably have a few people at the top deleting, covering up, just blocking stuff off from the public eye.
Do you think they're paying people?
100%. I mean, look at their company.
Yeah.
Multi-billionaire. There's no way they're not going to be able to just cover up a lot of stuff.
They could cover up so many deaths with their money.
It doesn't make sense that they're able to do that.
It's unethical.
It's unethical, and I think that they need to admit fault to these accusations or somehow prove us wrong. But the evidence states.
Yeah, I don't get how they can do that because the current media is always up to date on events. How are they just covering up so many things?
My guess is people up in, this could be going too far, but people up in the White House, they probably have ties with them.
Biden?
Biden, those people. don't really know anymore in this
Never know.
world.
Biden and Walt could be like,
They could be. I wouldn't be surprised. There's so many little secrets up in the higher end of society that us normal folk won't understand. So they're probably able to cover up so much stuff, even though the media's crazy nowadays, constant new news, but they could just have like a bot or something just deleting the text as soon as they see something bad about Disney.
true. Okay, we're getting like very off topic. Thank you, Ari. You were a lot of help with that. So, do you think anyone like actually died at Disney, or is this all just like fake yabba dabba doo da?
There is a strong possibility that people are dying at Disney. I mean, yes, there hasn't been many stories, but all the evidence, there is no way people wouldn't die at Disney. Let's be for real here.
True.
We're humans. We're weak, frail little creatures.
People are dying at McDonald's.
Yeah, it's Disney World. They have mechanical stuff that apparently has failed. And if people don't die at Disney, they're clearly covering up something.
Now, do you think the whole like covering up the death thing is happening because it's a Disney policy, or is it for like a darker reason?
They're probably harvesting organs and stuff. Honestly, it's probably for a dark
Walt.
reason. Like,
Walt Disney. It's his fault.
I mean, if you think about it, why would they be hiding the bodies unless they were doing something nefarious or trying to, I don't know.
Why are they hiding the deaths and making them seem like the deaths happen somewhere else?
It
Are
doesn't
they doing
make
something
sense.
to the bodies before they, you know?
They could be implanting them with stuff. They could make robots or something
They
out
could be
of the
trying to
bodies.
make
You don't
like
know.
the next like super soldier, like what's his name, Captain America.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the Avengers, but instead of like
It's dead people. They're
they're like zombies. Like
It's like The Walking Dead.
it just makes sense, honestly. Like
yeah.
Disney's hiding everything constantly. They're clearly doing something. I mean, Walt wasn't a good guy anyways, but we're not gonna get into that again.
Yeah. So, do you think employees are like aware of this rule, or do you think it's like hidden?
I think
Deep down under.
certain employees are like the lower tier, like little janitors and stuff. They're just doing their job. They're just trying to get paid and stuff.
Do you think
But
like the actors there are aware of this?
yet again, I think some are and some aren't. Like the
Like people that are dressed up as like, I don't know, what's a Disney character? Belle. They can know, but someone dressed up as like Rapunzel can't know.
yeah, like it's probably like a chain of command. Like
Yeah.
people up at the top, they know all the nasty stuff, but only the trustworthy, good people are at the top.
Okay, hopefully all this is very untrue. But some former employees have posted so much about this that we just have to believe it's true. There's no way it is not true.
I mean, I believe the employees. I mean, I work a very difficult job, and customers.
Where do you work?
I work at a cinema up in Detroit. I mean, there's so many horror stories there. I'm not going to get into it. This is about Disney, but a lot of bad things happen in work that we have to cover up. But
Now,
not death at my establishment.
true.
Only one, a heart attack, but that's okay.
Okay, Ari, we gotta close this up. I'm very sorry.
It's fine.
Now, this is leaving fans wondering, is Disney still the happiest place on earth, or is it hell? Is Disney absolute hell and misery?
Probably is. We won't know until we visit it one day.
Clocking out. Ari and Jaden, give me a high five.